Hello, welcome back to another Shocktober package opening. Today is October 13th, which is a nice creepy number, and I've got some interesting sounds going on in the background. I got a package today from one of my favorite online sellers, the guy DVD Party, who sent me a bunch of stuff. Happy Halloween! DVD Party. He's on the iOffer website, which has a whole bunch of different sellers. Sell everything you can think of, including a lot of obscure films, TV shows, movies, all kinds of cool stuff. But I really like this guy a lot. So every once in a while I go back and check out his very long list of DVD-Rs that he has for sale. He makes very good copies of things. And today I got a couple of Mexican horror films. One is called The Curse of the Crying Woman, which I know I've seen before, but it's been a very long time, so I don't remember much about it. These movies used to play on TV back in the 60s and 70s incessantly, and I really fell in love with them. Here's another one called The Invasion of the Vampires. Okay, I know I've seen this one. Now, these were all late 50s, early 60s. These were put on American television by a producer named K. Gordon Murray, who dubbed them into English, which for me is not a problem. I don't mind them being dubbed into English. And a lot of them are really good, really atmospheric films. They have kind of a cheesy aspect to them, but they also have a lot of atmosphere, very similar to the Italian horror films in black and white, and lots of fangs and lots of blood. Well, it's not overly bloody, but you know, lots of imagery, lots of good vampiric and horror film imagery. So he also he always sends me extras, and this is something you put together: Halloween Party and Spook Show. And this looks like it's a bunch of movie trailers and Spook Show advertisements, which we don't have anymore. We used to have these at the drive-ins back when I was a kid. So that'll be a lot of fun. Now, I also sent away for another non-horror film from this guy, something I've never seen before. This is a movie called Diary of a Mad Housewife, which came out in 1970, directed by Frank Perry, starring Richard Benjamin, Frank Langella, and Carrie Snodgrass. Now, Carrie Snodgrass, for those of you who never heard that name, she was quite the up-and-coming actress of the moment back then, and got a lot of publicity for this film. And I can't imagine why I never got around to seeing this, but I'm looking forward to seeing it now. Diary of a Mad Housewife. Okay, let's see. Some nice little artwork. The poster that came out in 1970. Now, this guy also sent me, I think his first name is Bruce. He sent me some other things. Always puts in a lot of extras, and he sent me a copy of the Stray Jacket, starring Joan Crawford, directed by William Castle. Of course, I already have a copy of this, so I'm willing to give this away if anybody's interested. Here's Mexican Monsters on the March. I guess this is going to be a lot of trailers. Something called, I need my glasses here. What do you think of the sounds back there? Pretty cool, huh? Very Scary Night. This must be another CD that has scary sounds on it, like Witch's Sabbath, Night on Bald Mountain, Oh, these are classic films. Swan Lake Opening, Rattling Chains, Ghostly Moans, and Evil Laughter. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds of Horror. Here's another one. Yeah, all right. Sounds of Halloween, Thunderclaps, Howling Winds, Rattling Chains, Frightening Groans and Moans, an Eerie Orchestra, Blood-Curdling Screams. Oh, I love Blood-Curdling Screams. And he sent me another movie I never heard of. This is another Mexican monster film, Little Red Riding Hood and the Monsters. How cool is that? From Something Weird Videos. That should be a lot of fun. Okay, so I guess this is going to be a Mexican monster night. You know, these Mexican horror films are usually very cool to watch, and I have some others, so I might do another video where I just talk specifically about all these Mexican vampire and witch films that you all need to see. Okay, anyway, It's Saturday afternoon. I need to go out and get some sunshine. Talk to you later.